Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we're going to do a guide showcase, I guess, on something which I think is pretty busted. So, my good friend here, JMN, has lent me his account. So he's basically said he's got Khoronar, otherwise known as Big Dave. He's got Minaya as well. So it's going to be a test for these two in some dungeons to see what work they can do. I've built them both out, so let me show you what I've done. We have got a Big Dave in all immortal gear. So I'll show you his stats. 82k HP, 2.4k roughly defense, decent level of speed, good crit rate, good crit damage, good accuracy to land his debuffs. In terms of masteries, I've gone War Master. Basically, he's going to get a lot of hits, and he's going to be the main damage dealer. So I've got War Master on him. And then I've got accuracy kind of tree, support tree to land his debuffs. So what does Minaya do that he couldn't do before when I did my guide on him? Basically, he's got on his A1 now 100% chance to drop turn meter by, I think it's by 10%. 2 times drop turn meter on the same, yeah, by 10%. So basically 2 10% drops of turn meter, so 20%. The damage is decreased, but it doesn't really matter. The turn meter reduction is what I'm worried about. He's also got an A2 now, which cleanses him because Minaya's on the same team. And he's got a passive, which means he always does a counter attack if he's hit. So he's got an AoE provoke, and he always counter attacks when he's hit. That counter attack always drops turn meter. Who's playtesting this stuff? Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's the difference. Minaya, in terms of her difference, so when Khoronar's on the same team, she revives. Basically, she revives with 3/4 health, and she's going again. I've set her up to be in all cruel gear, just to give her a bit of damage. She is also in War Master, and I mean, her damage is okay, but it's not high. So she's got good speed, good defense. Basically, I built it to stay alive. So what we're going to do, we're just going to see if this new duo can go and 2-man content. So we're going to throw them both into Ice Golems first. So yeah, I think we're good to go. Ice Golems first. Basically, we're just going to let them run through and see what happens. So full auto, can we go and full auto level 20 with 2-man? You'll see here, so he's thrown his provoke up everywhere, which basically means they're going to come after him. Provoke up, bang bang, double hit, drops turn meter on everybody, gets hit again. See you later. Turn meter's dropping each time. They're taking pretty chunky damage. So that's what, 3k, 4k a hit there. He was doing higher than that earlier. Maybe I decreased defense up somewhere. But yeah, I mean, basically, it's busted. He's healing up way more than he's been hit for. She heals him as well. See that healing wave there? Got a second ability that heals, and she's got a shield ability. So these two together, I mean, when have you ever cleared a wave easier than this? Other than kind of using crazy nuke strats. When have you cleared a wave easier than that at level 20 stuff? I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. 2-man in it. So we wait for the provoke to come on again. I suppose this is the only risky time, is maybe when we don't have a provoke up and they might go for her, but here we are again. She's got a speed lead as well, so she's like naturally speeding them up. And we're just going to rinse through them again. I'll whiz it through to the boss fight, and you can kind of see parts of the boss fight as well. So we're on the boss fight. We don't hit hard enough to trigger 2 hits of the boss slam. So that's not going to kill us. We've got decreased defense down on everybody, decreased attack down on everybody, so we're taking less damage. Constant heals coming in as well. We're going to do it. We're definitely going to win this fight. I can't see how we don't win this fight from this point. It's just going to be slow. But you can see here, with decreased defense on as well, we're actually doing chunky damage, but through War Master, not through normal hits. It's War Master that's doing it. But yeah, it's pretty busted. I mean, you shouldn't be able to run through any content this easy with just 2 champions. You just shouldn't be able to do it. So, and especially not 2 newly released champions that they just threw on ×10 chance to get them. So anybody that is running now with these 2 champions can basically walk their way through a load of level 20 content. I'm not going to show all of this, it's kind of boring. I'll just show them die and then we'll get back into something else. Well, here we go. We're 6 minutes in. It's not fast, but at no point have I been under any pressure to not win this fight. I mean, who's playtesting this stuff? Honestly, it's crazy. So that's Ice Golem. Let's try out Dragons. Dragons 20. And we've got no issues with affinity or anything like that. So we're going to run through, do the same thing. I feel like as soon as you get Provoke up, the wave should be absolutely easy. As soon as you get Provoke up, basically the waves are dead. They can't deal with it. They cannot deal with this ability that's going off again and again and again. It's just, again, it's overtuned. Like, it's like Torment all over again, but this works everywhere in the game, not just in the arena. It's bonkers. It's absolutely busted, crazy. I haven't even got them in lifesteal gear. I guess there wasn't. I wanted to try them in Sunset. So I thought if I put Khoronar in Sunset, this will be even more ridiculous. Unfortunately, JMM doesn't have very good stun gear. It's only got like 3 pieces, so it's not worth trying. But I mean, that would be even worse than what we're seeing here. Probably wouldn't do as much damage, but the opponents would never get a turn. Ever. They would not even be coming at us. They would just be stunned the whole time. Anyway, I'm going to run it through to Dragon, and again, I'll show you the Dragon dropping down. So, I mean, it's really slow again. 7 minutes 30. But there you go. Just taking down the Dragon. 2-manned it. It was closer. The Dragon does do damage. The Dragon did bring me low probably a couple of times when it did its Scorch ability, but yeah, insane. We just literally soloed the Dragon, soloed the Ice Golem. Let's get into Spiders. Spiders, I think we can just do the same, probably even easier, because we've got negative affinity on Minaya, which might be a problem. Other than that, I don't think there's an issue. So if we just throw our auto on, I don't think it's an issue because as soon as he taunts the spider, the spiderlings like this, Minaya is free and he gets his counterattacks off. So you see the way the turn meter is just reducing here. Every time he counterattacks, see the turn meter drop? So will the main spider ever get a turn is a question. I guess if it resists a few of them maybe, but right now is literally just absolutely controlling this whole turn meter just by doing his counterattacks. So, and see that he's already rotated right the way back to that taunt ability again. So the main spider might get a turn, might get 1 or 2 turns, I don't know. But again, I'll let it run through. I'll show you the end result, but it feels like this is Auto City. How can you lose? How can you lose with this pairing? It's insane. It's ridiculous. Well, this one was slow. I did actually lose Minaya, so she did go down to a spider. A main spider kind of hits. She picked herself up once because she got that revive, but still we have done we've done stage 20 just with this 2-man comp. 34 million damage from Big Dave, filling out the big numbers. Let's move on. I don't think Fire Knights can be done quite as easily because we can't. I don't think we can break through that shield. And we're not constantly getting hit to be able to do that drop turn meter. So I guess we try it. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is going to be one dungeon where we cannot do it. But right, the waves will be no problem. The waves we're going to get through. We're just literally going to slice through these waves, slam them down. They're going to be coming after Big Dave. Big Dave's just going to be throwing back the hits, dropping that turn meter. Yeah, so I think you might only need maybe 1 more champion to do the boss. Somebody that can help you get through that shield easier. But I think as it stands, as a 2, I don't think it can get through the shield. I'll show you when we're on the boss. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so as expected, we've got through the waves without any problem at all. Relatively quick, actually. I don't think we can get through this part. So I know we're going to get counter attack, which gives us 2 hits onto the shield, but I don't think we're quick enough. I don't even think you could probably build this quick enough to do it. We get 2 hits off there, another one coming in. We might get the shield down to 4 or 3 before he hits again. 4, yeah, so that's fine. Look, good. There's a dungeon we can't do as a duo. I actually think you get 1 more champion in here and it's doable though. That's the shocker. Get that shield down for the first time and I think you keep it down. But yeah, anyway, 1 dungeon we can't do out of all of the level 20 content. You know, what the hell is going on with these new champions that are coming out? Why is nobody thinking about it before it gets released? It's insane. Let's just try them in the arena. I think that's probably where they were originally designed to play. Let's just refresh the list, get ourselves a reasonable team. What are we in here? Gold 4, quite low gold 4. All I want to do is see if I can 2-man teams. That's what I'm looking for here. Is this comp crazy enough that I just 2-man it? So he's going to take a hit to start with. He's got provoked. The auto. Just wondering if that means then that we actually might lose this fight. I was thinking as soon as he throws out his taunt, look at this. Slamming them back, slamming them back. I was thinking as soon as he throws out his taunt, you've won the game. And we've won this round anyway. So 2v4. We've leveled the odds by just absolutely nuking them with broken champs. Who's hard in here? This looks pretty decent team. This could actually be a great troll defense, arena defense team. It's like, oh, I'll take these 2 on, and then you absolutely get wrecked. He's come at me, hasn't really done anything to my shield. Look how I'm just dropping everyone's turn meter. Come at me again. Yeah, everyone's just taking. It's not massive hits, 3-4k hits, but that's quite a big hit. Is A2 with the decreased attack is quite a big hit. So we're now down to 2v2. That feels a bit easier. We have leveled the playing field. Now we're down to 2v1, and all of a sudden they go in the bin. I mean, it's just busted. I know this is not high level fighting. It's not fighting against very low tier gold 4. So this is what a high power team is. This will be a big challenge for us here. Can we get through a team as strong as this as a 2-man? Right on auto. We go first. Going first probably means that, I think going first means that we win. They hit me, I've got provokes on them, they're hitting me, which means I'm getting my counters off, dropping their turn meter. Just imagine if this guy was in a stun set right now. I mean, oh, it would be actually disgusting if he was in a stun set. So again, we're back to 2v3 now. I don't know why he wasn't countering then. Maybe he attacked. Here he comes again. Almost got the Xavier down. She's down. Valk's going to be next in the bin. We've actually got someone who's low. Oh, she's got a bomb on her as well, but she's revived. She wasn't strong enough before, so she's given her a revive, you know, because she was struggling a bit with her ability. So throw a revive in as well, just in case they needed a bit more. I mean, come on. Come on. Think about what you're doing with these champions. I know there's a balance, right? Plarium need to produce champions that people want to get. Because that way they'll go out and they'll spend money on shards and try and pull them, right? So these 2 champions should be a duo that people want. I get it. But that's busted. These 2 together are busted. They've just soloed 3 areas of the highest content in the game, and they're soloing arena teams for fun. I mean, I guess no point showing him in Clan Boss, but yeah, guys, what do you think? Leave a comment below. What do you think about these new champions? Broken or just fun? This is Hell Hades signing out.